What's your favorite team?
What up, guys? We're back playing some Madden 25. What up, guys? We're back playing some Madden 25. And before we actually get into all the stuff we're gonna be doing, I want to answer this question. So the gamers of the night ask, what's your favorite team? Oh, well, I'll let you know my favorite team is in 1 minute. But let's be serious. You must be 21 years or older. I'm not promoting anything. Bought everything with my own money. So 21 years or older. And the Flying Horse, if you want to sponsor us, go ahead, some Flying Horse. So, let's get in this game. Got the Spider-Man cup. Let's get hydrated. And you know the rule, guys. Every time we score, we take a hit. Let's go. Okay, I'll get on clogs first. And then we're gonna go do some push. Okay, guys, get back to that question. Yeah, my favorite team for the NFL, guys, is the Cowboys. I've always been a Cowboys fan since the day I was born. Let's go. Oh, so close.
Field, a great return. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than
To be honest, I think out of all the Madden games, I think this one's my favorite. 26 is just weird, so I'll play it, but I don't really care for 26. I like 25 because I already know the mechanics of it. I know all the plays are good. I don't know everything about this, but I want to be serious for 1 sec. Where's it? I don't know, so But Flying Horse, if you want to sponsor us, Flying Horse. Oh. So we're doing some Midnight Berry Kush, guys. Flying Horse. Don't sponsor me. Come on. I'm giving you guys shout outs. So you guys want to sponsor. Fuck! They caught on. Son of a bitch. That's fine. We'll make it. Motherfucker, catch the damn ball, guys. You know we're no quitters, guys. We don't quit.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field, eluding the pressure right. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover.
Did we make it?
Very first drive of the game.
Ready.
We're up in the Packers now with a first and 10.
Down. Set.
To pass to Jordan Love. He has to complete to Christian.
Bitch. Just get down. And leave it down in the chat who your guys' favorite teams are. And if they're in the playoffs. I know my team's not in the playoffs. But I'm rooting for my second favorite team. And that would be the Rams. I'm just going for the Rams because my dad likes the Rams.
Come on, set. Ready.
But my boys are out. I say it every year. It's gonna be our year, and we didn't make it this year. Last year we made it to the playoffs, but we didn't make it this year.
Blue check. Ready. Go.
But maybe next year will be our year. I say that every year.
Set. Ready. Ready.
You got fucking sacked as you're throwing it, motherfucker.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punch situation. Now at fourth down on us, the punt team sending this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Guys, if I wasn't so tired right now, we would be playing some Gears of War. But I didn't I didn't want to think right now. So that's why we're playing Madden. Oh! In Gears of War, I gotta think a lot, and I just don't feel like thinking. You know what I'm feeling here right now. And guys, leave it down the chat what PS1 games are good and PSP games. I'm just gonna give you the list of PS1 games I have, and right now I have Crash Bandicoot, Digimon Rumble Arena, Oddworld, Apes Odyssey, Rampage 2, one of my all-time favorite games of all times, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, and The Simpsons Wrestling. And those are all the PS1 games I have right now. For the PSP, all we have is Vice City Stories. So leave it down in the chat. What good PSP? Right there. Give me one sec. What good PSP games there are, and PS1 and PSP games. Fuck. Hold up. And if you go look at if you go look on the channel, we did upload some Oddworld. And all these games are on my phone.
Yeah, there we go.
And we've been using the backbone to play them.
Inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 down from the 33.
Yeah.
They'll try to throw down. Prescott flushed out right. He can't get it down.
And we also got Red Dead, the first one, on the phone that we can play for you guys too if you want us to do that.
Down Prescott. Steps away. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I just need something to play for you guys when I go to California on the way back. And jump. Touchdown. Let's look. One boom. Whatever. Okay, guys, if we get this 3-point conversion, we'll take a really big hit. Oh, how did that guy miss me? Okay, like I promised you, we're gonna take a big hit. Oh, that midnight, very cool. That very cool shot. How'd that guy not get me? Come on, guys. Okay, now we're good. Let's take that break. It was really clogged. I know you guys think I'm procrastinating on taking this hit, but I'm gonna take it right now. And mind you guys, I haven't been high all day until now. Let's take this hit for you. I do this stuff for you guys. And I enjoy it. Let's go. And 10 out of 10 on this device, guys. Let's go.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
You know what that means, guys. You won't know what that means. Let's do this. You guys, 420 friendly, take this hit with me.
Dallas gets set to the field. Here already inside.
Let's do this.
First and 10 at the 11. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it. Touchdown. Prescott with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving
For the end zone, you don't want to stand on a ground or take a big shot. There's nothing worse for wear here. He winds up the touchdown.
So,
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll look to throw. Out to his left.
nope.
Well, split the difference and they're right where they would have been with 2.
I didn't get it, guys. That's fine.
Failed there. Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your
We can't take the hit because we didn't get the 2-point conversion. This is a touchdown.
And you're right on schedule at 14 points. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They They've shown precious little here offensively thus far.
Leave down in the comments if you're a cheesehead.
Watson. Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost. Looks like one of the DBs has it.
Another fumble recovery, guys.
Yard line. This defense now is very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in its first quarter of play. And you mentioned the right opportunistic.
Oh.
Sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls. They're just not executing.
Oh man. Okay.
Prescott down. Rolling to his left. And he is into the
Oh shit. Can't believe I just did that. I can't even see.
Prescott doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Cowboys have moved out in
That's better, you know. No, if we get the 2-point conversion, we'll take not a big hit, a decent size hit for you guys.
They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right.
Thank you.
Get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So the 2-point conversion trend continues.
This game gets me pretty high every time I play it.
Attempted him after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them. They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points. Now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense,
This game in Gears of War gets me really high. Anything with shooting, because every time we die in shooting games, we get high.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the
Hopefully they don't fumble it and let us get more points. But who knows?
You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores.
Let's go!
In the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like
That worked.
there's something going on this drive, right? For you, this is an important possession. Come up with an error because
Ready,
set, go.
That's what they could be facing the next time they hit the ball. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play.
So guys, leave down in the comments or the chat or the comments.
here we go.
What your what are some good PS1 games and PSP games? If you wanted to leave down N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, SNES.
Pulled in at the 24, fighting it off. Great passing on the return. It springs them for 25. And the Cowboys will take over the football.
If you guys want to leave down some good SNES games, N64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, NES, SNES, what good games are on those consoles. I will get them and try to play them for you guys. But mind you, they're just emulators on my phone that I'm playing them on, so I will play them for you guys.
Yeah. The Dallas offense.
And if I happen to come across them on the cartridge, I will buy them and play them on the original console for you guys.
Now look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for.
So if you guys help me reach my watch hour goal,
and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
all we need, guys.
We see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. Keep up this pace in the second half. The NFL record for single game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
Yeah! Here we go!
Yeah.
What is it?
Here's Prescott. On the move to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
We have 1,629 public watch hour. We need 3,000 public watchers. So if you guys could help me get there, so I can get all the stuff you guys want me to play for you guys. That would really help out the channel, guys. And it would help me out a lot too. I'm tired of doing what I do for a living.
Here we go! What is it?
I've done it my whole life, guys. And I'm not gonna tell you where I work, but I'm just gonna say this. I've been doing janitorial work since I graduated high school in 2013. And I'm just getting tired of it. I'd rather do this full time for you guys.
Yeah! Here we go!
To throw is Prescott. Out to him, and he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. Trying to roll out. Couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate,
and it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line. Rolling out,
well, let me rephrase that. I haven't really done janitorial my whole life,
so after the touchdown,
but
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Most of my life, I've just...
And he brings this out past the 20 to the 24.
I've been working with my body my whole life, pretty much.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards.
Like, one of the jobs I had was a,
Ready!
oh, what's it called?
Set, go!
Here's Love. That one caught downfield by Watson.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. So my one job was like a home improvement store. Where if you did any home improvements to your house, you could bring your used stuff to this place. Like toilets, sinks, screws, whatever it was, doors, whatever it was. You would bring it to this place.
The entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they broke it.
No! No!
And the person to unload it from your vehicle, it was me.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 28-7 ball game.
And then we would load stuff up onto, we would load stuff into the trucks and take it to another, like a warehouse that this guy was trying to do something with, or this building, and it never got done. So yeah,
Searching for answers right now.
that was one of my jobs, moving heavy things, shoveling the snow out from where the toilets were.
Oh, Prescott stripped. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
So that's one thing I did. It was kind of hard work.
Because the defense got it. They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there.
So I'm just getting tired of actually working for someone telling me when to do it, how to do it.
Now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
Stuff like that. I'd rather be doing this for you guys full time. But
Yeah! Here we go! Watch it!
Burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
but to make that possible, oh, much better.
Watch it!
Much better.
Throwing. Prescott rolling to his left.
But to make it possible, I can't do it without you guys.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him the first down.
Here we go.
Prescott.
So I just need to hit the 3,000 public watch hours. And then we can make this dream come true.
It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 11. Now Prescott steps away.
Okay, they caught on to me.
The pressure really ratcheting.
They caught on to us, guys. Now I gotta go the other way.
Yeah,
He's leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback. That was awfully.
I was trying to slide and went boom, jumped right on top of it. Watch right here. I'm like, let's run. Let's slide right here. Boom. If I'm tackling me, I tackled him.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget the like, subscribe button, the bells, we upload on channel notifications. So don't miss any good content like this.
This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had.
Oh!
Themselves right now. We have to do something differently.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain.
Oh, man. Just when the defense had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his own credit with a first and goal.
Flush to his right.
La-dee-la-da, bum-bum-bum.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So that's going to set the new standard for quarterbacks. It's a record 5th rushing touchdown of the game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys to go for the 2-point try. Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
We did it. Yeah, we did it.
Squarely on his side. John, that one in for another 2 points.
That very cushion is really good, guys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Packers also...
That Barry Kush is so good, guys.
On the double.
10 out of 10 for it.
Here we go. Ready.
Figure out what things are going wrong. Hoping to hit that 100-yard mark on this drive.
And guys, if you're a console gamer, this is a must-have.
Defensively, they've had their way with this offense. And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking. We've got to start helping this. The entire game, he's under siege. I don't care who's down
On the ball.
If you don't know what this is, I'm going to show you.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Oop.
The catch pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And there's a light that tells you how much battery you have, and it just charges your controller as you're playing. So no more wires needed.
Let's go now.
Unless you like the wire.
Now Love. Got it.
Son of a bitch.
Cheetah. Cheetah.
Cheetah, cheetah. The fuck does that mean?
Stratford after the catch makes it good for a gain of...
I don't really care they score. My head.
Ready, go.
Love.
At least they're giving me a run for my money. Most teams, it would be like 90-0 or 3.
Make some inroads here to that deficit. Now this has been a one-sided first half to this point, no doubt, but at least signs of on the board.
Yeah, and I think if they went to the halftime down big with 0 points on the board, it's a struggle to see them
Come on, guys, let's block it. Let's block it.
Vital here, and if they make a huge
Fuck.
we'll look back at this moment and point to the start of it.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they can't bring him down. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42.
Oh, damn. It's not, oh, it's halftime. I didn't realize that.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. He'll fire deep downfield to Lamb.
Come on, man.
Down and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there,
Here we go.
creeping up, trying to up against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top. Unsuccessful.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Yeah, why can't we do this in a real season?
And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
I was thinking about running. I'm like, I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna take my chance, see what happens.
For the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was a 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll buy some time right. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
And Flying Horse, your 9 grammar was so good. Flying Horse, your 9 grammar was so good. I had to order another one. I did order another one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Gotta see where it's at.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end this.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Jack rep! Jack rep!
Down, a Cowboy sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Got it!
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection
Set,
gets
ready,
this afternoon. No, and that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, you get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. You try to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that.
Here we go, set!
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jacobs going to try the middle. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Daniel Whelan now. He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away. Take it at the 37. Oh, it pulls over him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nice punt from the back as well with 13 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Prescott now from the 50. On the move to his left. Shreds the tackle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Here we go.
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
The Cowboys retreated to a 5 first half.
Yeah.
4. Quarterback, Prescott. He absolutely could not be stopped on the ground. It seemed like every time he held onto the ball, he wound up in the end zone. Just an electrifying first half.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
The only thing I like about Madden 26 is you could be playing in a blizzard if you wanted to. This one, it just snows, and you can see the one in 26. Oh my God, you can't even see where the ball is. Nothing.
First, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. They'll take it up past the 25.
So yeah, I tried it. I'm like, oh crap, I can't freaking see. I think I played it for you guys. I couldn't see, so I had to get off. So what do you guys prefer to smoke? On sativa, hybrid, indica, joints, blunts, edibles, what other ones? The pills,
About set to get this drive started.
the drinks, dabs, cartridges, what floats your boat.
They've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp at all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about.
Ready?
Defense in front. They've now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 8.
Ready. Set.
Operating from the gun. Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play. and now their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now. It's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And he fields it cleanly.
Oh.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
All the way down to the 9.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, they see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And of course, he's a special player.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, again.
Here we go! What do you think?
Hold him in check. He's been carving him up running the ball.
This is the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him.
Pass interference. Defense.
Big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
So CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference.
Yeah, here we go!
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that...
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have got it on cruise control.
Got it on cruise control, man? Okay. I'll take that. Let's see if we can do this.
Well, forget right now. You're not going to cut it.
But how can they get out of here with some...
Get a stop. What is it? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start about what's happened to them here in this one.
Let's see if we can do the 2-point conversion, and we got it. We're gonna take our hit for that one, but then we just ease into it. Looking like I said, oh, what the fuck's happened? Boom. Boom.
After the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the year as we take you through
They suck.
from earlier. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go! Here we go! Set, go!
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Do it again, guys. Do it again.
Ready, ready! Yellow, line, opposite, green!
Back to throw. Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, it sucked. I didn't get it.
Play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Here we go! Hut, hut!
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. DeMarvion overshowed. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And taken at the 46. Powers through it. Breaks through the contact. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, that turned out good.
What kind of ditch is that, man?
That snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and
Yeah!
dearly for not locking up.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah! What do you think?
Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to shake him off. Forced out, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go! What do you
3rd
think?
and long. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott rolling to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot.
And now that it's
And a turnover on down.
the points.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here.
Down.
10. At
Set.
13. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. But just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs,
Ready.
they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys
Let's go now.
run have been
Set, hunt.
superior in this ball game, giving us no openings, no seams, and now they got this game well in hand.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That good for 19 and a 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking,
Come on, set.
or scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Micah Parsons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Brings the chance of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Set, hunt. Ready, go. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Short ball, he's got Kraft. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Okay, ready?
Punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion
ready.
on 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Love from the gun. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, paired that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
On now is the Packers punter. He's been terrific so far.
It's taken to the 26. The danger of a punt that good? A good return. And
that was nice. Oh, shit.
First and 10.
I'll take that.
Yeah!
Here's Prescott. Steps away. And they'll get
Okay, I'll take that too.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Yeah!
They'll set up to throw. Out right, he finds Tolbert. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 30 yards. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Chance to make that.
There we go!
It's first and goal just outside the 5. And that's going to be knocked away in the end
This
zone.
shit's really starting to kick in now, guys.
Here from the 7 on second and goal.
There we go.
This was great.
Out to his left. And he is
I just doze off sometimes. I'm just kicking in.
Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. Cowboys continue to pour it on here in the fourth. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a
Yeah, a couple trophy rooms, maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you, he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has been a carbon copy of the first.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good.
Let's go, charge!
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit.
Sucks to be them.
Micah Parsons.
On the set.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Set! Set!
To throw now. Here's Love. And now look at this. Big game. The fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week.
That worked.
Maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. But being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve. The Dallas offense back.
Doesn't really matter.
Pretty good, comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
Yeah, here we go. What is it?
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He rocks over him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5. Gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coaches are so committed to denying a big throw, to pull attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Yeah!
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Rolling to his left. And they are just not going to let up as he's into the end zone here for 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, signs of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty tipped off folks on the other sideline now.
Nobody cares.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had...
And if you guys want me to play this game in VR, I can play it in VR. I just don't like the VR version because you don't really do shit. The only thing you do is quarterback.
Let's go. Ready, go.
That's all you do. But you're actually on the field of the team pick.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make.
So you're on your favorite team's field and in the locker room.
Hot water now after that sack. It's
Ready.
21.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Throwing. Love. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a party gift from the defense for him to take back to the
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the... Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Micah Parsons in there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Here we go. Hut, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nothing.
It's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Dancing to his left. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And a big turnover there as his...
I don't really care that they intercepted it. I'm winning so badly, so. Now let the computer pick my play the next round.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Carlos Watkins able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach has plenty to say about this game.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Love now. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that for both QBs in this game. And that continues with that 1st down run.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this
Come on,
second
set.
half. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Love. He
Hurry, hurry.
It's gone. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
Working out of the gun. Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
The offense on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far.
Here we go, set.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Again, it's Love. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter and how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying things with a positive drive and then get the heck
Come on.
out of here.
Come on. Oh, man. That berry kush is really good, guys. It's really kicking in now. More than kicking in.
31, here's the 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
On the ready. Ready. Set. Cut.
Now Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Love.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ready, ready. Check white.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Striker.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by McManus is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. By the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. Here's by him. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Dallas offense set for this next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game was decided a long time ago.
Zero. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game. Offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the...
That's why I don't care.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
Yeah!
Throwing here, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott to throw it. On the move. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his first sack of the afternoon.
What do you think?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott, wide open receiver, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense.
Here we go.
Able to put up a decent amount of points on this side.
Ready, go.
They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
And that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against
down.
This playing at an elite level.
Ready, ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Defensively, you look at the numbers, another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going?
Let's go now.
Big credit to them, holding them under 200.
Hut, hut.
One last shot now for Love. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say call a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Okay guys, I think this is where we're gonna stop.